Hello Libra, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, not a personal reading, and it may not resonate with everyone. But this is a reading I'm going to look into what it is that the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what is it that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently? The reading is meant to cover mid-January to the end of January. However, time is fluid, and some of you may have already gone through this in the past. Some of you may be going through this right now, and some of you may go through this in the far future. Okay. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. You make someone quite nervous. It's because you're so damn hot. You got sexuality. Oh boy. Okay. Guys, I'm getting two storylines here. I usually don't. I'm going to read the main storyline. I'm going to express to you what it is that this person is feeling. And after that, I'm going to actually go through the second storyline, but I'm just going to say it, okay? Just because I have to elaborate on it. These three cards really tell a different story. All right. You have your wild woman, then you have laughter, fear, sensuality, hearth and home, sexuality, mothering, shapeshifting, and beauty under the bottom of the deck. My dear Libra, I know that you know that I have not been so truthful with you. There have been certain things that I've hidden from you, that I've omitted when I've given you information. Sometimes I've done this just to save you from certain feelings and emotions, feelings that would hurt you. I do feel that you are this one person that knows me very well. You were like a best friend to me. You are my sunshine. You make my heart happy. You are the one person that knows how to make me laugh, make my heart laugh. But this feeling is so intense that you do make me feel very nervous. There is a sense of nervousness. I also feel slightly paranoid with the dishonesty that has occurred in this connection. There is fear of losing you as well. I don't want to lose you. You are so charming, so alluring, so sensual. It's hard to not think about you. I do feel that in you there is a hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where home is. There is this feeling that I have, this feeling of being able to confide in you, to tell you my deepest fears, my deepest desires, and not feel fear of being judged by you. This is also why I feel so comfortable with you. I do feel that there is a feeling between you and me like family. You are close to me, as close as a family member would be. There is a sense of you holding up warmth in your hands, this light. When I'm lost, you have that power to lead me home. And when I'm cold, you make me warm. I am very, very sexually attracted to you. I want to be with you intimately. I want to kiss you. I want to squeeze you. I want to smell you. Smell your skin, smell your hair. I really miss you. I do feel there's such unconditional love that you have given to me. A sense of protection, a sense of nourishment, caring. You have this nurturing quality, and it is very attractive. And even though I am being pulled in different directions, even though my time is being spent elsewhere with someone else, I am thinking about you. I long for you, I yearn for you, and I do constantly think about you. Because I've come to the realization that you are someone who is very beautiful, very handsome, and the inside of you is even more richer than the outside. Your personality, your integrity, your charm, your character. It is all beautiful. And you have this ability to make me see who I really am. All the good things about me. And yes, all the bad things. All right, Libra. Very, very interesting. You guys have a situation here where there is someone that has a lot of feelings for you. Even a lot of sensual feelings. But there has been some doubts. There's been someone who is hiding something. I also see this as a third-party situation. Now, the one story that I'm getting for some of you is that, yes, there is a situation here where the individual that you're with, or that you want to be with, Libra, their energy is being used up either in a job, with family responsibilities, with something else other than you. This itself could be a third party that is keeping you apart. It doesn't have to necessarily be a person. However, even though there is this energy that's being taken away from you, there is a sense in this connection, because of that, someone here feels suspicious. So this is also you feeling a little bit suspicious about this individual. What's going on? Why aren't you giving me all this time? You know, not even a little bit of time. This is a part of you. This is one storyline. And the other storyline here is someone's going to get pregnant because of a third-party situation. And the person who's gotten pregnant, she is aware, and the man, obviously, he is thinking how wonderful a female you are, because he thinks you are not only very sexual, but you are like home and hearth, but you're also a perfect mother. This individual finds that you would be a really good mother, but there's a connection here where we're talking about a third party. So this individual is with someone else. However, they are thinking about you. This is the second storyline, because these cards, you know, sexuality, right? What do you do? You have an affair, you have sex, you have a kid. That's what's happening here, right? This is why these cards are so ridiculously in sync. So there's something that happened here. This is not going to resonate for a lot of people. That's very particular. But you guys can let me know in the comments below. In any case, this is considered a third-party situation because there is some time being spent here, and it's not being spent with you. And of course, this could be, you know, taking care of a sick family member, taking care of bills, just trying to make ends meet by having a few jobs. It's energy that's being taken away from you, and sometimes we consider that as well a third party. Okay. I have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. Okay. Wow. This is destiny. This is beautiful. You guys, this person really does want you. You are you are their wish come true. If they had a genie, and if they talked to the genie, they would only wish to have you. That's what it is. 8 of Cups. So you have the 9 of Cups, then the 8 of Cups, so it's becoming a bit, it's getting lower. The card meanings, in fact, instead of progress, it's getting a bit lower than that, than progress, but it's going to come back up again. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a lot of intention in the mind. There's a lot of thoughts in the mind. Oh boy. Oh, goodness gracious me. Guys, wow. 3, 3. All right, so sticking with those two storylines, everyone. What's the same here is, yes, you are this person's wish come true. 9 of Cups. They really do desire you. And the situation that both of you are in right now, it's very undesirable. And what they want to do is they want to move away from it into better and bigger things. They want to change it. They want to change it to something that's much more beautiful. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is more like a homemaker. Someone, this could be you, and this could also be the other person. This is someone, but this is how they're viewing you. Someone who is very nurturing, prosperity, growth, security, a lot of love, someone that's a good homemaker. And men are also good homemakers as well. They're stay-at-home dads. They do a good job. And this could also be just a feminine feature of a human being. Okay? The next card we have here is Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, this is where things split up into your two different storylines. Now, either you work with this person, you've had an affair, and someone might be pregnant, or you've simply worked with this person, you might not be pregnant, but they're thinking that, hey, this person would make a great mother. If you don't work with a person, for the other storyline, this is simply a desire to create a much better relationship than you've ever had before. Something that's much more solid. Under the bottom of the deck, you have here the Three of Cups. Yes, there is a desire to have a bit more reconciliation. There's something that's not so comfortable in this connection. And so there's a desire to have a better connection in the coming future. To go out, have fun with friends, and celebrate the friendship that you have. Now, with the other storyline where we have the third party situation, Three of Cups, you know, the more the merrier. You have three people here. Three individuals, and this person's finding it difficult to release themselves from the other person as well, because there is affection for them as well. So some, you know, it happens, right? We can love someone, but we can be in love with someone else. That is very true. This is the case of this person. They love you, but they are in love with you, but they're also loving someone else. And it's very difficult for them to release themselves from that particular connection too. Wow, this is a very different kind of reading because there's two storylines here. I guess two messages had to come out for everyone. All right. I have here the Lover's Path Tarot. Let's have a look at what is going on with this person, why they're not being a better committed partner. There's something going on in their life. Eight of Coins. All right. With the Eight of Coins, this person's avoiding the type of work that needs to be undertaken to make this situation better between yourself and them. There's a need to bring all of their thoughts and ambitions and talents to the surface in order to make this relationship better. They're just not investing the time properly the way that they should be. And yes, this is because of the third-party situation. They're being pulled away from you, so they can't work on a relationship. That's what's happening here. Perhaps it's time for a vocational education. There's dissatisfaction with the type of rewards that are coming to the surface because they feel that they have put in a lot of work into this connection, but they don't feel that there's a lot of rewards that they're getting. Now, we have here Awakening under the bottom of the deck. The Awakening card does talk about this person is, they're coming to this, why, I don't know why in my mind it said suffering and an emotional awakening. Because they're realizing how much they actually desire you. Now they're suffering. Because now they're realizing your worth. They're not taking you for granted anymore. Okay, so they are suffering. There's an unwillingness to accept the affection that you yourself were giving. There may be problems with children, okay? They're creatively blocked by external and internal forces, and there's a refusal to grow. Okay, guys. Now, with your storylines, this does make sense. First of all, they're unwilling to accept your offer. Why? Because the one that's in the third-party situation with another human being, they actually may have children. They may have dependents. So they have to provide to others. It does say for this card, problems with children. So it could be that they feel responsible for ones who are younger. This could even be a younger sibling, right? Someone taking care of someone who's younger. Just not being able to leave them behind and just dedicate their 100% attention to you. It's not going to happen. This is why they're not able to give you their time, because there's other responsibilities. Now, of course, it doesn't even have to do with the individual itself. So if this was a third-party situation with another person, they might have kids. And if it wasn't an actual third-party situation, the person that you're dealing with, your person of interest, may just be, you know, working really hard, dealing with family members, trying to help their family so that they can live. There's responsibilities here. And the problem is that they're not able to make the time to be with you. They know they're supposed to work on it, but they're unable to because their energy is being pulled in other directions. And they are creatively blocking anything that can come to them from you. This is internal blockage as well as external. So internal is them knowing that they have certain responsibilities. That's them. External could literally be that you're supposed to meet up on a Saturday, but then suddenly, you know, their child's babysitter didn't show up, and then suddenly you have to cancel a date or something like that. And this is external energy, right? Something external happened where they cancel the date. Oh, sorry, I can't meet you. I have to take care of my kid. This is just responsibility. But there's external forces here as well as an internal that are causing these issues, and it's pretty complicated, Libra. It is very complicated. It does seem as if this person desires you, but they find themselves stuck in quite a situation where they can't release themselves. All right, I have here Doreen Virtue's deck, Archangel Answer cards. Sorry, everything just flew down. Archangel Answer cards. So we have here, meditation brings answers. Now these messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. It also says here, don't stop. Remain positive. Okay, just 1 second, guys. This is very, very unusual that when I put my deck away, everything became reversed. I don't do reversals. Okay. All right. Choose a new direction. If you believe, within the next few months, there's something better. All right, guys, Now, many of you are not going to like the rest of this reading. This is basically telling you guys to move on. But don't think that if you move on, there's nothing out there for you. There is. Okay. You have here quite a few cards that are sending you messages. And right now you may not see it in this way. But this person's not the best person for you. And this is for both storylines, guys. Both of you. It's the same message, because this literally is a person who is not able to dedicate 100% time to you. And that is not for your greater good. It's not going to create happiness in your heart and your soul. This is why Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel are sending these messages to you. Meditation does bring answers, they're saying. So do pray to the Christ consciousness. You can pray to Jesus. Through Jesus, you get to Jehovah. From there, you can request Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout your path, because there's going to be changes in the coming future. First card is the strongest. They want you to have faith. This is literally just keeping positive attitude and believing that there is something better that's going to come, because it will. They wouldn't have said it otherwise. Don't stop. Don't stop giving and receiving love. Keep your heart open to opportunities. They do want you to remain positive. They want you to choose a new direction. This is not the right direction that you're on with this individual. And if you believe that you're going to get something, you will. Within the next few months, there's something better. You will receive abundance. Thumbs up, guys. This is amazing. Wow. The way the cards came out, it's like a nice little paragraph. Within the next few months can also mean 7 to 8, but keep in mind, in the future, there's something better as long as you choose a new direction, remain positive, don't stop, and you're going to be receiving abundance. Wow. I'm actually very happy with your reading. As strange as it was, Libra, in the beginning, you now know what to do. So for those of you who have been suffering in this connection, for your greater good, for your higher self, this connection will only bring you down, okay? For those of you who are resonating with this reading, if you follow this advice, this will help you elevate to a higher level, and it'll make your heart happy because you do have abundance. You're not going to be alone. There's someone just around the corner. All right, Libra, wow, that was pretty intense. That's a very different kind of reading. Usually my readings don't split into two. All right then. Let me know how this resonated in the comments below. And for those of you who are returning, thank you very much for encouraging me, for supporting the channel, and for just all of the beautiful things that I get to read. And for those of you who are new, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I will see you guys again next month. All right then, take care and stay safe. Bye now.